we'll move on to the sentence correction task, which is assessment set 4. So 2 aspects here, content and grammar. So again, quite a nice and short marking scale to use. So you're going to hear really short sentences, and you have to decide whether the sentence is correct according to the picture, and then you can give 2 points. If it's incorrect or they say something completely different, it's 1 point, or if you're convinced that there were technical problems, it's 0 points. And then grammar. If the sentence is grammatically correct, you give 2 points. If there are grammar problems there, it's 1 point, or they do not really say anything, although you can hear that they are breathing or saying something in Estonian, for example, then it's 1 point. And again, technical problems, 0. So the first sentence here. So as you remember, this task was based on a picture. So they're going to hear a sentence and their task is to correct the sentence. So here the student could hear the sentence, they are in town. So they are in town. And then they correct it.
They are in the forest.
And she said they are in the forest, which is, so it is correct according to the picture. They seem to be in the forest, and it was also grammatically correct. So 2 and 2. Example 2, the sentence they had to correct was, there are 2 chairs. When you look at the picture, you can only see 1 here. So let's see what the student says.
There are 1 chair.
Okay, so she said there are 1 chair. So they had noticed that there was in fact only 1 chair. So the sentence is correct according to the picture. However, you cannot really say that there are 1 chair. So it was grammatically incorrect. So grammar is 1 point. Okay. One more thing I wanted to mention. So sometimes they just, for example, they could say when the sentence is there are 2 chairs, they might say there aren't 2 chairs, or they aren't, or they are not in town. So here this is not correct. So we are going to be strict here because they already know when they read the task that the things that the person is going to say in the audio file are not going to be correct. So making the sentences just negative will not be correct. So you'll be strict and you give 1 and 1, which means actually that it was incorrect and they won't get any points. I keep stressing it, but it's just for us to be able to distinguish between incorrect answers and technical problems.